It's 3 in the morning, the clock's ticking slow. Whiskey on the table, nowhere left to go. Your picture's still hanging like a ghost in this room. I light up a cigarette, drown in your perfume. Rain on my window, tears on my face. You left me broken in a lonesome place. But I ain't begging, no, I won't crawl. I'll rise from the ashes, I've been through it all. You said forever, then walked out the door. Left your promises scattered on the floor. I wore your lies like a second skin. But honey, this blues got me feeling strong again. Rain on my window, tears on my face. You left me broken in a lonesome place. But I ain't begging, no, I won't crawl. I'll rise from the ashes, I've been through it all. Every cry became my song. Every night made me strong. Now your shadow's just a name, and I've learned to love the pain. Rain on my window, but I see clear. No more chains holding me here. I ain't begging, I won't crawl. I'm standing tall, I've survived it all. I waited by the window, night after night, with a heart full of thunder and a soul full of fight. You said you'd be mine, but the clocks ran dry. Now I'm singing blues neath the midnight sky. It's too late to love me, baby, don't you see? You had your moment, now I'm setting me free. Cried all my rivers, now I'm done with the rain. Too late to love me, touch turned cold. I danced with your shadow. Now I'm tired and old. Thought I needed you, like a song needs rhyme. But I found my voice, and I'm keeping my time. It's too late to love me, baby, don't you see? You had your moment, now I'm setting me free. Cried out my river, now I'm done with the pain. Too late to love me, I won't break again. I gave you blues, I gave you gold. You gave me silence, stories untold. But I've got fire you can't put out. So hear me now as I scream and shout. It's too late to love me, don't call my name. I ain't your sorrow, I ain't your flame. Cried on my river, danced through the flames. Too late to love me, I'm done with the game. Too late to love me. Your fire, but you let it die. Gave you my heart, all you did was lie. I waited in the dark, through the cold and rain, but your love was just a ghost dancing in my pain. I ain't your fool no more. I'm walking out that door. Took all your sweet talk, now I see the score. You played me once, maybe twice before, but baby, I ain't your fool no dress torn in shame. Midnight, don't love me back. It just whispers what I lack. I gave you all my soul and shine, but you left me in your shadow line. Baby, I'm crying and sad and black. 'Cause midnight don't love me back. Your whiskey breath still haunts me, like smoke on a crooked smile. You say you'd stay forever, but forever was just a mile. Now every note I sing is wrapped in your old ring. Midnight, don't love me back. It just whispers what I lack. I gave you all my soul and shine, but you left me in your shadow line. Baby, I'm crying and sad and black. 'Cause midnight don't love me back. I ain't begging no more mercy, no more knocking at your door. You taught me love ain't glory, just a war I lost before. Midnight, don't love me back. It's a train on a broken track. I wear my pain like Sunday lace and let that moonlight kiss my face. Baby, I'm done looking back. 'Cause midnight don't love me back. I lit a cigarette with your goodbye note. Smoke curled up like dreams you wrote. You promised me the moon and stars, but left me crying in these dive bar scars. Now I'm sipping on my whiskey tears, drowning out all those wasted years. You broke me down, but I won't stay gone. I'm pouring pain into this soul gon' sing all night long.
No, I ain't your fool.
I'm taking back my smoke by the window, rain tapping soft on the glass. You said you never leave me, but some promises don't last. Your shadow's still dancing where we used to lay. Now the bed feels colder each and every day. Singing the blues Your memory fades like a dream I won't chase. I ain't your fool no more. No, I'm walking out that door. You won't see these tears fall, not like before. I gave you my soul, but you shut the door. Now I'm singing my truth loud, 'cause I ain't your fool no more. Maybe someday you'll see what you lost, but baby, I'm done paying that cost. I'm free, I'm bold, I found my name. In the blues I rose from the flame. I ain't your fool no more. Hear me roar. I'm done with your games. I'm closing the score. Took back my heart, and I'm ready to soar. I'm my own woman now, and I ain't your fool no more. I ain't your fool no more. I ain't your fool no more. I lit a cigarette at 2:30. The smoke was thick like the thought of you. Your ghost still dances in my mirror glass. A love so sweet, but it couldn't last. I gave you all, you gave me life. Now I'm learning how a heart survives. Midnight cry on a lonesome street. Your name still burns in my heartbeat. I'm strong, but the night don't lie. Still hear your voice in my midnight cry. The wine is bitter, but not like your goodbye. You kissed me cold, didn't even try. Now this bed's a storm where I lay alone, singing blues to the ache in my bones. You broke my wings, but I still fly. With every note I testify. Midnight cry on a lonesome street. Your name still burns in my lit up your darkness, turned wrong into right. But you walked away like I meant nothing at all. Now I'm left with the echo and a cold, empty hall. I'm just a woman in the shadow of your love, still dancing with the ghost I'm dreaming of. You broke me deep, but I still rise above, singing blues in the shadow, the shadow of your love. You said I was fire, then you put out the flame. Now I'm sipping regret, calling out your name. The jukebox keeps crying the songs we once knew, but baby, this pain wrote a new tune for you. I'm just a woman in the shadow of your love, still dancing with the ghost I'm dreaming of. You broke me deep, but I still rise above, singing blues in the shadow of your love. No more begging, no more tears. I walk through the hurt, faced all my fears. Now this voice, this soul, this heart you bruised, found a strength in the blues. I was a woman in the shadow of your love. Now I'm shining